Why do I post my workouts? I post my workouts specifically because I don't want to do them. This week, I felt the worst that I felt in a very long time. I'm always aching. I'm always throwing up from my fucking joints hurting so bad. And it's really frustrating. It's frustrating because I talk to people with anti-inflammatory diseases or with issues that they have on the grasp where they fix their diet and they do whatever and talk to this nutritionist. And it's like, bro, I don't want to talk to a nutritionist if you don't align to my goals of where you are versus where I am. And at the same time, I push myself harder than anybody and I read the labels. I watch every fucking thing I put in my mouth. So it is something that I am accustomed to doing is tracking everything I'm fucking doing. So it gets difficult when people don't understand that. It gets difficult when I go to the fucking doctor like yesterday and it literally went into things. It was like, oh, we're testing for fibromyalgia because it's an umbrella term. We're testing to see if I have fucking lupus, which a second year they're telling me I have cancer. They're saying that I may have type 2 diabetes, and that's why I fucking have this extreme joint pain. I'm throwing up every day. My fucking joints hurt like a 10 out of 10. It's hard to pick up weights, but if I lift heavy, I feel better. Fucking what else? Trying to put me on antidepressants again because that's gonna help me feel better. Because if my mood is better, then I can work out. That's not how it fucking works. I told them that my body feels like shit, and that is it. I work out regardless of how I feel. It's not that I'm depressed. The only thing is, it's fucking it hurts, right? So why do I post the workouts? I post the workouts because despite all the injuries, despite all the migraines, the adversity, I show continually that even when I don't want to be there, I'm at the gym. I'm doing what I need to do. I'm focusing that energy. And this comes to that. And it goes with the ebb and flow. You're not always going to be feeling well. You're not always going to be doing well. One of my clients, Cameron, he has shoulder issues as well. I've dislocated my shoulders 5 times. So, one thing with me is I have to be strategic on what I am doing. I have to be strategic on the movements, the weight before I go up. Make sure my form is impeccable. Why do I post the workouts? Because I don't want to. Old me would have been in the gym, not said anything, but have been half fast. The thing is if you put yourself out there for accountability purposes, I'm telling you, you will straighten your shit out. I intentionally fuck up my form sometimes so people can correct me so I can be humbled, right? Because I don't want to be told shit. I'm a typical man. We don't want to be told shit. We want to do our own fucking thing. So what you need to figure out for yourself is hey, how do I show up? How do I do what I need to do? How do I focus my energy to be the best I can be? In my particular case, it was posting the workouts, showing that I'm doing it even when I don't want to. Even when I'm not feeling well, being completely vulnerable, honest, and not being hard. It was talking and being transparent, even when I don't want to do the things. So honestly, it's felt fucking miserable. My elbows fucking killed me, but putting the weight up, doing the workout, getting the movement in is better than nothing at all. And that's what you need to focus on yourself is if you can continually come, get kicked in the mouth and say, I don't give a fuck, and just tackle it day by day by day by day by day, you're going to see that it's compound interest that starts happening. Your life's going to start changing. You're going to start feeling better. That's it. So for me, I post the workouts because that's what I need. I need the accountability, which in my case, I don't really need it. I show up regardless, but I'm showing that person that's struggling. I'm showing that man that's making excuses and doctor's telling him he's going to die. So he goes home and he's drinking to suppress that pain, to get high as fuck to suppress the pain. I mean, it's nice, but you're not getting anywhere. You're not going towards your goal. Feeling high may take you out of that zone of feeling the pain, the discomfort, the hurt, but it's not going to get you to feel feeling better. So for me, that was one of the big things, was focusing my energy on getting healthier. And right now, going through it, annual blood work as always, going to get that done tomorrow. That's what you have to do. You have to figure out for yourself, what do I need to do to show up the best way that I can? How do I show up the best way that I can? How do I become a better version of myself? How do I even do this? You do it by just taking small, consistent action, by focusing your energy on that, by taking strides and letting yourself become the best you can be. In my case, despite all the injuries, nothing's going to fucking stop me. It's not going to stop me because I have that mindset. I've been there. I sit in the pain and misery every day. I sit when it sucks. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about the result anymore. The reason why is because I focus my energy every single day on everything that I can do to get to that result. That's what you need to focus on. So I post those workouts to show that person who's struggling, post the workouts to show the man who's that. I post the workouts because it's bigger than myself. It's not that I want to do anything crazy. It's not that I do anything that I care about. It's because I go through all my injuries, adversity, and that's what I'm doing, is teaching that next man who's struggling, who can't make the change in his life, that it doesn't fucking matter where you are. You're alive, you're living, you're happy. What else is there to complain about?